this video where I have defined the problem for you. The gap between this guy and this guy, there's one skill set that you'll need to learn. And I want you to imagine if you had this skill set, you could determine your income. You could demand any income you wish to make as a barber with this skill set. I want you to imagine a scenario. And this scenario, there's a magic genie that will grant you one wish and all your dreams will come true. And all you have to do is post a viral video every day or else your dreams won't happen. So that was the skill I was referring to. What would you do? Would you react with the mindset of doing whatever it takes, getting creative, making new opportunities for content, or would you default to your old self and say, I don't know how, or it's not possible, Joel, I don't have time, etc. Excuses. Or would you excel to your 10.0 self and what you know you're capable of, or would you fall back to 0.0? Are you playing to win, or are you playing not to lose? That is the question. Now, this is a quick example of what it would look like to begin this process. If you say, Joel, I'm a beginner though. I want to play to win, but how do I start? I'm so overwhelmed. Well, I got your back. This is what you're going to do. 3 clip sequences. Now notice, we're in the back of his head for this clip. This video got 2 million views, okay? So this is very effective, what you're about to learn. Now, all I want you to keep in mind here is that we have a different tool in a different area of the head. So we start with the razor, and we're chopping chunks down the back of his neck. Now we're gonna go, now we have a clipper with a purple guard, and we're on the top of his head. So we have a new tool in a new area of the head. Now we have a new tool, and we're on the side of his head. So we change the area of his head and the tool in all 3 of the clips. All I want you to do next is a showcase, ladies and gentlemen. Extremely simple. There's literally 14, 15-year-olds in their mom's basement in Czechoslovakia, Africa, doing this, bro. So that's how simple this can be. Now, if you're ready to play to win, then I have another concept here for you. If you still find this to be difficult or impossible, there's a good chance you just haven't considered all the possibilities yet. What if you could create 5 different pieces of content from a single haircut? Yes, you heard that correctly. Here's an example. So these are my videos on my Instagram. If you scroll down, you can find them. And I made a iPhone video, iPhone photo. I made a video where I'm literally just showing how I make a part in someone's head. So it's a detailed 20-second video where I'm putting the part in, and then I'm enhancing around it, and then I'm razor detailing it, and then I'm putting the magic pencil in there to make it pop, and it's 20 seconds on just the part. Then you have a beard video where all I'm doing is the hot comb, and then I do the barber saw hot towel, and then I do the blending process, and then I do the shears around it, and then the magic pencil once again, and then this is just the finesse clips, the detailing. Then I have a lineup video where I'm doing the same thing I did on the part, except for now I'm showing the process of the lineup, the barber saw, hot towel, etc. And then lastly, a photo of me inside the cut. And this is something you could have one of the barbers in your shop take if you coach them up, or you can have a photographer. Now, the same thing is true here. This is all with an iPhone, okay? And all I want you to do is make enough clips on the entire haircut so that you have content for the entire video, a beard video, a full transformation video, a lineup video, and then like a carousel style slideshow post, swipe file. And then the views you can get on these posts is now 4x. I can now get 100,000 here, 90,000 here, 70,000 here, 300,000 here. And this allows you to maximize the amount of content you can get per video. Major key. And then another example here, transformation, lineup, transformation photo, and another clip here of the lineup, the before and after, the beard video, Now the key is you got to get covers for each one, but we're going to go over covers in the next module. Now here is a quick overview. Once you have practiced and mastered 3 clip sequences, which I already demonstrated here how to do. Here's another example. We're at the top of the head, now we're on the back of the head, now we're on the side of the head, and then here's a showcase. 3 clip sequences. That's what you start with to learn this masterful skill that will change your life. You know, this is the magic genie skill set that I was referring to here. Okay? All you have to do is post a viral video every day or it won't happen. That's how I did this, you guys. Now there's a lot more to it. So if I go to the next slide, for an effective video that will get a viewer to the end, I just need a few things. I need 6 to 10 clips where you can clearly see hair being cut. And as you create the clips, make sure the hair that's being cut can clearly be seen and that the tool you're using isn't blocking the client's head or the facial features aren't blocking it. Each of those clips needs to be edited to about 1 second, sometimes even 0.75 seconds, so the pace of the video is fast enough to keep a viewer engaged. And you can use CapCut or Video Leap. You need good lighting, and you need the client's entire head to be lit up to ensure that you put out a quality video, and then the showcase at the end. Voiceovers we're going to get into later in the program. Very simple stuff. This shit is so simple, 15-year-olds are doing it, and if you still find this to be a mental battle, imagine the best version of you and what this person is doing that you're not yet. Write those habits down. It's going to be recording, studying, and editing. And let this become your new standards. Remember this scenario. There's a magic genie that's going to grant you a wish and all your dreams will come true. You just got to post viral videos. The genie is you, ladies and gentlemen. You are your own genie. You are the author of your career and you dictate how the story goes. We are not our highest version of ourselves, but we are the lowest version of ourselves that we can accept. So you have to understand, right now, if you don't understand how to make videos, you're like, oh, that's okay. I'll go another year without learning this lucrative skill set that would change my life. Well, dude, we got to make that a standard, not just a goal anymore. Because that's how human psychology works. We'll do more not to lose something than we will to gain it. So if you want to achieve this goal and go from 6K a month to 28K a month, like I did in less than 8 months, then you have to make learning this skill a non-negotiable standard.